Is this how you're gonna start your day?
What?
Didn't you hear me calling you? Or did you not want to hear me?
Sorry.
Danny. What more can I say? Yes, I told Rick about Carmen. And Aunt Maida, too. I confided in both of them.
We went through all this last night. How long do you plan to stay angry?
I'm not angry. I'm not. I'm just, I'm concerned.
About?
About what the hell's gonna happen when everything you told Rick and Maida gets out.
Danny, nothing's gonna come out. I told Rick and Aunt Maida because they wouldn't say anything, because I could trust them.
Michelle, you made them accessories after the fact.
I told you. They were the only ones I could turn to when it happened. They're my family.
You don't do that to your family. Michelle, this is exactly why I grew up with a code of silence about these things.
What things? Accessory after what fact?
Look, the truth is... Hold on. Listen.
What?
Was that Robbie?
I didn't hear anything. Oh,
Was the monitor?
the monitor's not on. Whoa! What was that?
It's feedback. Not now. It's just so close.
Well, he's not crying. So, you were saying how wrong I was.
Honey, please, I don't want to fight about this. I really don't. But we need to face reality. I killed my mother.
To protect me.
She's still dead.
Okay, but if you hadn't, then I'm the one who'd be dead, and there would be no baby to listen for.
That's not the point. It's not.
Well, you know what? Then you better explain to me what the point is, I think.
The authorities think that my mother was gunned down 9 months ago right outside this house by some renegade thug. Now, unless we want to lose everything that we have fought for, a chance at having a normal life together, then they cannot find out anything different.
I can't... Could you hold on, please? I think that the monitor is messing up the phone.
It's okay. All right, Maida's in there. I'll turn it off.
Oh, that's better. That's better.
Roger that.
Oh, yeah, he's right here. Hold on. It's for you.
Hello. Yeah? Well, boy, you didn't... They had a warrant? Do you know where they took it? All right, thanks.
What happened? Why would the mortuary call?
Well, Ed showed up with a court order. They took my mother's urn over to Arturo's office. They're gonna run a DNA test on the ashes.
What? Danny, they can't.
Well, they just did. Michelle, we are in serious trouble.
Delighted to hear it.
Hope the feds get onto this.
I don't know. This is too weird. We were just talking about Carmen. We were talking about her last night, too.
I can't be a bug. I just swept the place.
Could it be a guess?
No, they got a lead, and they're on it. And you said this wouldn't get out.
Danny, just don't, okay?
What? Don't what? What? Don't be angry? Why the hell not?
I don't want to fight with you about this. We don't have time.
Michelle?
We have to think.
If the feds run a test on those ashes, we both know what they're going to find.
What? What?
What are you doing?
Picking up the phone.
Ross, we need to move fast.
I'll tell Maida we're going now.
Get the car keys.
Go.
Where?
Well, if they're leaving, we're leaving too.
Don't worry about it. The tape will catch whatever we miss.
I'll tell you something. Carmen was called a lot of things in her day, but never a dog. On the other hand, she was
Hi,
called...
Carl. Stop what you're doing right now. A court order enjoining you against further desecration and disturbance of the remains of Carmen Santos, as said desecration inflicts unnecessary pain and suffering upon the family of the deceased.
And here we were being so respectful, no gum smacking or wisecracking about how she got what she deserved.
You know, this crusade that you have against me is one thing, but it's pretty sick to go poking around through my mother's ashes, don't you think?
Not to mention tasteless.
Keep it up, guys, and I won't give you the good news.
And the good news would be what, Special Agent Itoro?
That is not Danny's mother's ashes in the urn. No, they are not even human. They belong to an extremely large dog named Wolf, spelt with an E. Why aren't you smiling, Danny? This is very, very good news. Your dearly departed mother might still be alive.
Those aren't my mother's ashes?
Oh, no, they're not. Are you surprised?
Yes, I am.
Itoro, what are you trying to pull?
It's true, Russ. We got our own court order.
A court order based on what?
We're not obligated to tell you that.
We were just informed by our expert over here. These are canine remains, not human remains. Look, here's the little charred up dog tag. It was in the urn.
So, Wolf with an E has been standing in for Mama Carmen all this time. Which leaves an investigator wondering, how could such a strange occurrence come to be? How could such an enormous mistake be made? Unless it wasn't a mistake. Unless Mommy Dearest planned her own death with the help of Sonny Boy over here to beat a federal rap.
Watch the accusations, please.
Danny, where is Mommy? Is she on a Cuban beach, sipping a rum drink? Is that where she is, or is she a little closer to home?
Do you think that this is funny? There are about a dozen warrants out for Carmen Santos. If you think she's still alive, don't you think you ought to be out there looking for her before she comes after us and our baby?
She wants me to leave town. Well, that's funny. Why doesn't that surprise me? I gotta tell you, I gotta think about that one, folks.
Do you want to tell us what's going on here?
Funny, we were wondering the same thing.
Detective, I need to speak with my clients.
No kidding.
Goodness.
Danny and Michelle are back.
I never should have left those ashes at the mortuary. Never.
What I don't get is how Itoro knew to test them. This is really bad, Danny. Itoro just got a major piece of the puzzle.
No, honey, all he knows is that Carmen is not in that urn. That's it.
Yeah, for now, until he starts asking questions.
Who's he gonna ask? Abuela's out of the country. The only thing that Rick or Maida could say would be hearsay. The only person with first-hand knowledge
Claire.
is Claire. Call her.
She's in San Cristobal at the coronation.
Good. That's perfect. Tell her to stay there. That way Arturo can't get to her and question her.
I thought I heard you guys come home. Your son is upstairs sleeping quietly.
Thank you. I'm gonna go and check on him in just a minute.
Everything all right?
Fine.
Well, interesting dinner tonight. Duck cooked in a microwave. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
You sure everything's all right?
Fine.
Well, if you need me, I'll be in the kitchen. I could get used to this.
Really? Well, I thought you already had.
Is that my phone? Who could be calling me down here? Hello?
Hi, Claire, it's me.
Michelle, honey, are you all right? Is the baby okay?
Yeah, everything's fine, physically, but there's some trouble on another front. The FBI got a court order to do DNA testing on Carmen's ashes.
What? Oh, that is, quite a surprise.
Only it turns out the test wasn't necessary because it's obvious that the ashes weren't Carmen's. The FBI knows you put a dog in the urn. A dog, Claire?
I was in a bind.
All right. Now, who else? Who else might possibly know the truth other than the people we already know about?
That's it. Now I understand why your family has rules about that sort of thing. Rick and Aunt Maida are accessories, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the timing of this whole thing is so creepy. We hadn't mentioned Carmen in months. And then, the other day, it comes up out of the blue.
Here, in this room.
And now Toro is investigating Carmen's death. I mean, the guy freaks me out. It's like he's telepathic or something.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Or something.